gonna do today, Marin?
We're gonna make scratch art.
Scratch art. Have you ever made scratch art before? They sell it in stores. You may have used it before. If you don't have any at home, this is a really cool way to make it. But you do need an oil pastel, preferably a black or a dark purple, something dark, to go over the top. I'm here with Elsa today. Queen Elsa. Can you show me how to make scratch art?
Mm-hmm.
You can? What do we do first?
We draw
We draw?
Mm-hmm.
What do we draw?
a rainbow.
The super bright colors work best because they pop through the black oil pastel. So the process is we color this whole page in super bright crayon colors, and then we go over the colors with a black oil pastel. Once you're done, you can carve into it. I have some tools here. We got a fork. What else do we have? A pen. A pen could work. I have a little paper clip here. That could work. Some scissors could work too, as long as you're safe and you hold them like the right way. If I had toothpicks, I would use toothpicks. I don't have any here. So you have to really be creative. Maybe even use a rock or a penny. So what we're gonna do first, Marin and I have some really bright colored crayons. We're gonna color our entire paper. You could even put, a secret message underneath your black or whatever you wanna do. It's up to you. It's your art. But I'm gonna do a rainbow pattern across my paper, and then I'm gonna cover it all in black oil pastel. Okay, I finished my sheet, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this oil pastel, and I'm going to cover up this entire page with the oil pastel. The best way to do that is to unwrap it and use it on its side, like this. Okay, so I'm going to cover up this whole thing, and then it'll all be black. Warning, project is messy, but we finished our papers, going over them. You can still see a little bit of white speckle, and that's okay. It's not a big deal. We actually used pretty thick paper, which is why it's really porous, and you can still see some of the white behind it. And the reason I used thick paper was so that when I do carve into it, I don't rip the paper. But you can use anything you want, whatever you have. This one's Marin's. There's a lot more white, but it's still going to work just fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve into it using my tools that I found around the house. So I've carved with the end of the scissors into my paper, and I just made a basic outline of an elephant. Now I can go back in and I can change it. I can add patterns, or I can just color it in, because all the patterns and stuff I did underneath will pop through.